You need to be delusional. You heard that right. You need to be a delusional bitch. Guys, I cannot be the only one who likes filming videos in their car more than their house. Like the car lighting, like do you guys see that? Okay, anyways. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super important, so just keep watching and I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna be completely honest and blunt with you guys because that's what you deserve. You deserve the harsh truth rather than pretty little sugar-coated lies. You don't love yourself. You don't. You don't care about yourself and you don't treat yourself the way that you deserve to be treated. And if you're telling yourself that you do, then you might be lying to yourself. And if you lie to yourself, then you're lying to everyone else around you. Oh, you are treating yourself the way you're supposed to be treated? Okay, so then why are you taking shit from others? Why are you letting others talk shit about you and you're just not doing anything about it? I genuinely don't understand how so many people in life don't have this burning desire to prove everyone wrong, to prove to themselves what they're truly capable of, what their potential is, what they're truly worth. I don't understand how people can go about life wasting this precious time that they have, an entire lifetime, without proving to themselves what they're worth. But no. You don't want to take action. You don't want to prove everyone wrong. You don't want to prove yourself wrong. You want to sit in your room and you want to be insecure all day. You want to be insecure and then listen to what other people are saying about you and internalize their comments and then feed your insecurities even more and just fall into this rabbit hole of depression. Snap out of it. I'm going to help you do it, but I need you to pull yourself together and snap out of it. What makes me so upset is not even the fact that so many people don't know how to stand up for themselves, but it's the fact that so many people don't even try. They think that this is their life worth, that they just have to go to school and just study, become whatever their parents want to become, or they're just this loser that everyone claims that they are, but they don't even try to better themselves. These people genuinely don't even care. But if you're still watching this video, then that means that you're different. That means that you are one of this rare 1% on this planet that knows deep down that you genuinely have a higher purpose in life. You are one of those rare 1% on this planet that knows that God put you on this earth for a higher purpose. So I'm going to help you become the person that you want to become. So subscribe and let's get right into it. Guys, we all have insecurities. And this is something that I need you to understand. All those fun, super popular, pretty, fun people that everyone seems to love and adore, they have their own insecurities. It just might not be that apparent to you. Those famous celebrities and influencers that you adore online, they have their own insecurities. And remember, insecurities doesn't mean that it's always going to be physical. It doesn't mean they always hate how they look. But the point is that they all have their own shit. They have shit going on in their own lives. They don't have perfect lives. And once you genuinely understand this and you internalize this, it makes you unstoppable. Because my point here is that everyone else has their own insecurities, their own problems, so no one gives two shits about your insecurities and your problems. No one cares about what insecurities you have. No one is thinking about it as much as you are. When you realize that we are all, no matter who you are, billionaire, CEO, businessman, I don't care. When you realize we are all human beings put on this earth for a purpose, breathing the same oxygen with blood running through our veins, your insecurities and external pressures become a little bit more minuscule. Guys, I promise you, once you truly 100% understand this basic, most fundamental concept of life, you stop giving a fuck about your belly rolls or your double chin or that body hair or that low grade that you got or your low GPA. None of it starts to matter. The next thing that I'm about to tell you will absolutely change your life. Imagine this. There's a cup filled with dirty, swampy water. It's dirty, it's yucky, it's gross, just like the negative thoughts that are polluting your brain every single day. And the cup has potential to be filled with clean water, fresh water, but it's filled with dirty, swampy water. Now, take that cup filled with dirty, swampy water and run it under a tap of clean water. What happens? All of that dirty water will start to come out of the cup, it'll overflow, it'll spill out, and it'll be diluted, and slowly, over time, not all at once, but over time, all of that dirty water will be filled with clean, fresh water that's drinkable and actually helps organisms thrive. Now take this analogy and connect it back to your mindset. Remember, the cup didn't change. The shape of the cup didn't change. The color of the cup didn't change. The size of the cup didn't change. But the cup had potential to change what was in it. And your brain, your body, your mind, and your soul are the exact same way. You don't have to change your shape, size, color. However, what does need to change is your mindset. You need to slowly, and again, the cup doesn't all of a sudden just be filled with the clean water. It happens over time. So success in changing your mindset is the same process. It doesn't happen overnight, but you need to slowly filter out, purify these dirty negative thoughts that are pulling you down and all of this fear of criticism of others, and fill it up, replace it with clean thoughts. A growth mindset. You are beautiful the way that you are. You're perfect the way that you are, male, female, anyone. But what does change is your insecurities and the way that your brain is wired to view certain social situations. And this leads me to the big idea of today's video. You need to be delusional. You heard that right. You need to be a delusional bitch. In order to actually implement what I explained earlier about filtering your thoughts and your thought process, you need to be absolutely delusional and obsessed with yourself. And if you're not convinced yet, then I'll explain why. I'm going to tell you the honest truth that literally no one else even tells you anymore these days. You need to be so absolutely delusional and obsessed with yourself that you are the most amazing person that you know. And let me tell you why. When you tell someone your dreams or your passions, 9 times out of 10, they'll laugh at you or they'll tell you that it's unrealistic. That's why the only person that you have in this situation is yourself. You need to be so obsessed with yourself, what you look like, your hobbies, your passion, your appearance, your dreams, because you have this vision in life that no one else has. This vision that you have to make it super big and to become wealthy and successful and happy in life is a vision that literally no one else can see except you. And same goes for you. You cannot see anyone else's vision in life. That's why, because you are the only one able to see this big vision you have to be so obsessed with yourself. What no one else says matters. And honestly, some people might say, oh, you're a narcissist or you're being egotistical. But guess what? That's okay. Because in order to get to where you need to be, you need to have a little bit of ego, especially if you're someone who's already super insecure about themselves, or maybe like the way that they act, or you're super insecure about the way that you look or your grades or whatever it is. If you're already someone who's in the trenches and you're already super depressed and insecure, then you especially need to be a little bit egotistical and kind of fake it till you make it. If you don't believe that you're that bitch or you're that shit, you are that guy right now, then you need to be delusional. Literally, even if you're not this amazing person right now, you need to start acting like you're already this amazing person. You cannot wait in order to actually become super rich to act like you're super rich and confident. Start acting like you're rich and confident right now. What kind of mindset would these people who are super rich have? How would they think? What kind of business mindset would they have? How emotionally stable are these people? You need to start acting like them right now. Don't wait to get to that stage in life to act like them. I really want to stress that this does not mean to get it twisted. Don't be a bitch to everyone for no reason. Don't be a bad human being. In fact, actually be the opposite. Be so in love with yourself. Be so obsessed with yourself. Again, even if you are not already this amazing, rich, successful, happy person you want to be, just act like you are. And then show people that you're so comfortable with yourself, you're so confident in yourself, and show kindness to other people. Because people who are so secure with themselves are not actually ever going to bully or be a bitch to other people. Trust me, the people that talk shit about you are the ones that are the most unhappy with themselves. The people that are successful in life already, the people that are already super happy with themselves, are really confident in their own skin, their own bodies, they don't care about talking shit about other people because they already have what they want. This is what I was telling you guys earlier. This is how you filter those swampy water in your brain. This is how you filter those negative thoughts that's polluted your brain. Become the person that you want to become right now, even if you're not that person. Literally fake it till you make it. Be delusional. Okay, you're scared to talk to that person? Well, does the person that you wish you were have social anxiety? No? Okay, then go talk to that person. Oh, but Janisha, it's not that easy. Okay, well, no one said it was easy. But what's your plan? Do you have a better idea? You just want to sit around and pray to God, God, please give me this life that I want. God, please give me this money. God, please give me these skills. No, the only one who can really change your situation is yourself. So again, no one said it's easy, but what's your plan? What's your better idea? God will not give you everything you want instantly just because you prayed. Remember, God put you on this earth because he sees so much potential in you. Again, like I said earlier, you're still watching this video, which means you're already one of the top 1% people in this world that knows, that already sensed that deep feeling inside yourself that you are destined for greater things in life. You are destined to be super successful. So who do you think gave you that feeling? God. God gave you that feeling, but it's up to you to prove to yourself that you're genuinely worthy of actually having the things that you want. If you want more clarity, put it like this. Imagine whatever it is that you want in life, whatever you got tomorrow. You wake up tomorrow and you have it. Let's say, for example, you want to become a CEO of a multi-million-dollar business. Okay. You pray to God, God gave it to you. Tomorrow morning, you wake up and you are the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business. But the key question that I want you to ask yourself here is, can you really maintain it? Can you really maintain it? Think about it. Be honest with yourself and think about it really hard. If you woke up tomorrow morning and you became CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, can you really maintain it to keep staying at that same level? Same thing. If you woke up tomorrow morning and you had the dream, perfect fit dream body that you wanted, do you know what workouts to do to maintain it? Do you know who to talk to if you were the CEO? Do you know how to run the business if you were the CEO suddenly tomorrow morning? No. And that is the point I'm trying to make. Even if you did pray to God and God gave you everything you wanted tomorrow, you would not have the experience and the wisdom to maintain it. Because remember, as human beings, guys, as human beings, we learn through experiences. I'm not talking about textbook knowledge. I'm not talking about reading a textbook or watching a YouTube video. I'm talking about real life wisdom and street smarts. We only learn that through actually experiencing it. No matter how many stories someone tells you, no matter how many things people tell you to do or not do, you only really learn through experience. So if you don't have these learning experiences of failures, ups and downs, to journey to actually get to where you want to get to, whether it's that fit body, the business, or whatever it is in life, then everything's gonna go to shit anyways. It doesn't matter. If I woke up with a multi-million-dollar business tomorrow and I was the CEO, it would all go to shit and it would not mean anything. So those experiences are so important. And this connects back to everything that I told you in this video so far. Because in order to build those experiences and become the person you want to become, the very first obstacle, guys, the very first obstacle is yourself. It starts with your mindset. It might sound cliche, it might sound cringe, I don't care. It starts with your mindset, and that is the first limitation. Oh, but what about the technical details, the practical, the practical things of how am I gonna get there? No, don't worry about that for now. Worry about bettering yourself first. If you are someone who's super insecure, afraid to talk to people, has social anxiety, afraid to step out of their comfort zone, then these technical difficulties are not even your first priority. It's bettering your mindset. In order to do that, what have I been telling you guys this entire video? You have to be delusional and fake it till you make it. So remember that the first limitation to success is always yourself and your mindset. I hope you guys took something valuable away from this. If you guys want more videos like this, then please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.